We're taking a trip to the theater. Center Stage is celebrating the music of Fats Waller, who rose to fame during the golden age of the Cotton Club. Get ready for some delightful humor, jumping beats, and vibrant energy. We're joined by some of the cast from Aint Misbehavin. Good to see you guys.
Good to see you. Good morning.
Let's go down the line and everyone introduce yourself and who you're playing in the show.
Well, hi, I'm Kelsey Redmond. I'll be playing the character of Armelia McQueen.
Hello, I'm Bevan Zulu. I'm going to be playing Andre.
I'm Jamaica Brewster, and I'm playing Charlene Woodward.
I am Isaiah Hogue, and I'll be playing Ken Page.
Good morning, I'm Wendy Rogers, and I will be playing Nell Carter.
What a beautiful cast. I told people I needed to dress up a little bit more. You guys are taking it all the way back. For people who don't know anything about the Cotton Club or Fats Waller, set up the show. It's a musical review. Set that up for us. What are we going to be in for?
It's a musical review that follows all of Fats Waller's greatest hits. We have Aint Misbehavin, Jitterbug Waltz, Honeysuckle Rose. It's definitely a show where you can come and like enjoy the music, but you definitely want to get up and dance. You definitely want to sing with us, but it's also going to bring you to some somber moments. We got some slow songs in it too.
Okay.
But it's a great review. Come and enjoy it. It's nothing but great energy.
And people that may not be familiar with this time period, I mean, obviously the costumes, the outfits give them a good idea, but it's like Prohibition era.
Definitely heavy
Jim Crow
Prohibition
South. So is there a
sure.
storyline attached to the music review, or is it just a collection of songs?
It is more like a visual soundtrack of the hits of Fats Waller. The first act has a lot of more upbeat songs, second one are more somber, but the energy levels in both are sky high. So it's basically just us showing the world what Fats Waller did in his legacy of jazz.
How much research did you guys have to do? Because you guys all real young. Y'all had to do a little bit of digging to kind of go back into that era. What were you fascinated by with that process of going back and learning more about that time period?
It was amazing, awesome. I grew up playing jazz, and I get to play a couple songs in the show, and getting back to like, they're crazy musicians.
Yeah.
Like you never knew how good like the folks in the early jazz Tin Pan Alley were until you go back and start listening to them, and being able to bring all that back into now.
And then the outfits, the music, the dance, all of that came together to create such an amazing musical culture and a music part of history. So this is playing starting next week at Center Stage. How long do you guys run?
It is running September 8th to 25th, the Thursdays through Sundays. Thursday to Saturday is at 8 p.m. and the Sunday matinee shows are at 3. And
we were online earlier this morning looking at the tickets. You can get them at centerstage.org. Really easy to buy the tickets. You guys do such a fantastic production over there. So you guys are going to give us a little performance. And like we say, we don't have all the theater lights and all the stuff that you're used to here in our studio. So if you want to see the full performance, you got to go to Center Stage starting next week to do that. Set up the performance. Like, give us an idea of what we're going to be seeing in this performance. What's happening in the show at this point?
So this song is Handful of Keys, and it is basically just talking about what a stride piano is. And at the beginning, we'll have some dialogue of us telling the audience and each other what the stride piano is. And it's basically just us talking about having melodies at the freedom of our fingertips.
Awesome. Well, we can't wait to see it starting next week at Center Stage. Again, go to centerstage.org to get your tickets to Aint Misbehavin. Take it away, guys.
Thank you.
Is that a stride piano I hear?
A ride piano?
Stride
Wait, what's a stride piano?
Where to get that? What
All
is
right,
that?
well, stride piano, so easy. Left hand carries a nice thumping bass line, a nice walkable bass line that anyone can walk to, easy. And the right hand tinkles a lovely melody right on top. So again, left hand thumping bass line, right hand tinkling a melody. And that combination has endless possibilities
Like this.
right at your very own fingertips. It's
Oh,
like
that's
magic.
nice.
Yeah.
It sounds hard though, very complicated.
It is a little complicated, a little difficult.
Yeah, like can't nobody sing to a song like
I've
that.
never heard anybody sing this song.
You have to be Fats Waller yourself to sing to this song.
I like to tinkle on an old piano, like to play it in a sudden manner. Get a lot of pleasure with the span of keys underneath my fingertips. I like to sing a little tune that's mellow, like to vocalize nothing swell. Like to have a simple melody just trickling off of my lips. A handful of keys and a song to sing. How could you ask for more than a trickle in ivory? Singing jive, I repeat what I said before.
What you
I like
say?
to tinkle on an old piano. Like to play it in a subtle manner. No, I always be the top of there. No, with a handful of keys.
When my left hand thumps out bass notes, I'm halfway to playing that stride piano. Then right there in between those bass notes, I play chords on that stride piano sound. There is that stride piano. We're at stride piano, stride piano.
Now that's enough about half-bar jazz. Here's where it all kicks off.
First my right hand goes up with a melody I make up.
Then my left hand plays tricks with the rhythm.
And both hands are taking it up.
My fingers feel breezy, they're easy on the keys. They're light as a feather and grooving together.
With a moving bass for song.
Oh, I can never be lonely. I got everything that I please.
I feel good, I feel strong, nothing bad can go wrong. Nobody else commands what I hold in these two hands. It's such an appealing, powerful feeling, dealing with a handful of keys.
I like to tinkle on an old piano.
I like to play it in a subtle